you could get that stuff for free elsewhere on the internet, I would assume, right?
Well, if you could, they
games,
might
Connor.
not be charging $100 a year for it. I mean, you can definitely find people to teach you stuff for free, but like $8 a month for personal.
I'm ready whenever, Jacob.
Lessons.
Alright.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't want to play this. This is like not fun to do.
What?
I'm not getting destroyed. It's very even. It's just like not fun. It's like
Zelda,
it's a
man.
meme thing. It's not.
Actually, it's just all
none of
worth
those
Princess
really.
battles.
are interesting. Yeah, it's like a waste of time.
It is. Zelda?
Yeah.
Just having to
weird.
play a Zelda in a I don't know.
It's like, okay, let's see what your tricks are and if I can figure them out in time.
Yeah, it's like you
Yeah.
obviously know how to play me because I play a common character. So let's see if the gimmicks work long enough to beat me.
I don't know. I consider Sheik and Zelda one character, so
Dude, what if Zelda... Okay, I guess I'm just describing P+, but like, what if Zelda was actually good and people like tactically used down B, like Pokemon trainer?
Dude, Dreffen does that. What do you mean? He uses Zelda for the Ices and then Sheik
it's
for
crazy.
Topo.
That's hype.
It's because the kick and her neutral B are really good at like separating the climbers.
I think it's because Zelda's really hot, so it motivates Dreffen to play better.
yeah.
True that, brother.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah. This is so fucking...
He got
Crazy
him.
set of dogs.
He caught him slipping. Did
I
anybody
like how
hear
they
that?
still have
That
The hell was that?
I've literally never seen that before in my life.
Did anything like visually weird happen?
He
I-
like clipped through grabbing the ledge like 3 times.
I only heard
Oh,
like,
with Randall?
I wasn't looking.
I guess he would, but he
That
like
happens.
he like let go and re-grab.
Yeah.
I deeply
It's some random
apologize if I
shenanigans.
just made you lose that game by talking to you.
No, I was already focused on it.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Out of curiosity, I just checked what I would be eating tonight if I was at campus right now. It's boneless wing night. I always liked the wing nights, not because like they're really good, but because you could just get as many of them as you want.
That's always fun. Getting free wings.
I mean, it's not necessarily free; it's part of the food plan. But
Well, it isn't all
Yeah,
campus
sure isn't free.
dining. You can just get as much as you want of anything.
yeah, but like with wings, it's wings. Are you gonna argue with that?
Connor doesn't
I
like
think
wings.
with wings it's not.
No, I like wings.
Too spicy.
Are you kidding me?
Connor prefers chicken tendies.
I literally.
That's why Connor only eats egg whites too. The yolks are too spicy.
Connor's like, oh, who put pepper in these egg
I
whites?
literally
That's too
ordered
much salt
spicy
for me.
wings on Super Bowl
Oh
Sunday.
my god, that
I'm
recovery was so good
angry.
from Jacob.
This is slander.
You just did that because you wanted to fit it.
You're damn
Yeah,
straight
like,
in slander.
2 months
Yo,
later.
this is libel. Slander's too spicy.
I wish Tim was here.
Tim strikes me as the kind of person who loves Southeast Asian food.
I'm so not excited to play against Zelda.
Connor.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah, have
was
fun on that
easily-
side of the bracket, guys. I'm chilling over here.
that was easily the least fun I've had playing a set of Melee in well, since Mari, but other than that.
Thailand is in Southeast Asia, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, I love Southeast Asian food.
Yeah. Oh, they have all the best food. Like Vietnamese food, Thai food, Cambodian food. Oh, don't get me started. Laotian food, Myanmar food.
Burmese, actually, that's the only political issue I care
Oh,
about.
do they have the lesbian food out there too?
Then you
Yeah.
should start. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have the lesbians there. No, that's actually in the Balkans, I believe.
Yeah.
Dude, Thai curry is like one of my favorite foods ever. That shit is so good.
Which one though? That's the question.
Any of them doesn't matter. I get.
I like. I think I like green curry better than red, but they're both really good.
I get a different one every time.
Wait, why did Axis DQ?
Huh?
Tankers won over Axis.
Oh, I
DQ.
probably didn't check it. As well,
Lol.
'cause I'm a
Okay.
dummy.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you're DQ'd. I hate to tell you.
Reset match.
Nice. I'll check it this time.
Tankers might not.
Oh, Matt,
Keep it down.
buddy.
What?
You didn't check into winter semis.
I know. Fixed it. Don't worry. It's all groovy.
Does anyone else ever mix up the Balkans and the Baltics? Why do they both start with ball?
So
Because they have balls.
Just to
No.
confuse you.
The powder keg. That's how I.
Is the Balkans, yeah. Rip Prince
Word
Ferdinand.
one fan. I just think it's really. I like the tactics.
does anyone ever mix up America and ampersand?
Okay, but listen, they're both. Yeah, there's
No,
more.
you're- That's
Okay.
it's fair. It's fair.
I thought.
It's a fair-
Listen, I just feel very attacked right now. I'm on the defensive.
Good.
Dawson. True is free. No wonder.
No,
Let's
he
tune in.
tweeted
No,
that.
What
Well,
you
here's the
did?
thing.
You just
You gotta think about it in terms of interactions, right? Which one will get you more interactions? And you just say it.
also think about how good the Johns are. If you're like, I'm thinking about quitting, and then you just like lose to some shitter. Like, imagine if he said that before he lost to me. He'd be like, "This is why I want to quit." LOL. Like, the pre-Johns he sets up for himself are actually on like the next level. It's kind of insane.
Truth is,
Melee
not-
players are the best
Yeah.
excusers I've ever heard. Well, also not the best, but the most frequent
Who?
excusers I've ever heard. Melee players, not like, but you know, people
He's just
straight
watching
up-
Toussaint play in Ices.
Dude, there's something weird about Dawson. I can't put my finger on it. He rubs me the
It's
wrong
that
way.
he's always wearing a Super Smash Con shirt.
Is it that he seems really arrogant in his tweets?
I mean, yeah, it's like his
I
face
really
doesn't
don't
match his
think there's anything
personality
wrong
at
with
all.
his tweets.
That's what I'm saying, Ian.
I just get pissed off.
Talked
What'd you
about it a
say?
lot, but, like, I really don't think there's anything wrong with how he tweets or
Yeah.
or anything.
I
I
don't like
think
when
I don't
think
know.
Dawson
He
looks
definitely
like
like is a whiner. Like he johns a
whiner.
lot.
He also disrespects people in almost every tournament tweet that he makes. Like he'll say shit like
He's like lost to Young Silver, whatever, was playing bad today.
Yeah.
Like he said that when he lost to Jack. I think that is disrespectful, actually.
Had a shitty tournament, got 7th, like lost to Bones and whoever, like beat Tommy and losers, I guess. Hopefully I play better tomorrow.
Fuck
Like,
Tommy, am I right, guys?
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
toxic.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
he
with
is
Tommy?
definitely toxic. No, nothing's wrong with Tommy. That's the
Fuck
point.
Tommy, that's all that we know. Yeah.
Tommy's like a really good player. You just
Tommy's
name
playing
drop somebody,
CRT
like,
Melee with Jacob soon.
Yeah, I think it's just like if you were like, man, like didn't play my best today. Hopefully I can play better tomorrow. That's not bad. But I think name dropping people in it is disrespectful.
Yeah, or even like I suck at the Falco matchup. Like that sentence isn't toxic in any way. But if you're like lost to Bones and neologism, LOL, Falcos, ... like that's a little bit shitty.
Doug can go 0-2 in a tournament and be like, damn, really need to grind the Falco Fox matchup. It's like gonna be better next time. Dawson's like, usually when I'm playing good, I don't lose to Falcos, like, you know,
Yeah.
Young Silver or whatever.
He's never tweeted something that like he deserved to lose a tournament.
Yeah,
It's
just
literally
FYI, this can all be heard on the stream. I mean, I don't know who's watching.
Yeah. I do not care.
Okay, good, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that was known. I'm about to
I'm gonna
play.
make Dawson cry.
I don't feel like we're bullying him because
I think these are valid
public
criticisms.
that he makes. Yeah, I don't hate the guy personally, but I think his tweets are pretty arrogant. And like Eric does a much more innocent version of it, but it's like a common Melee player thing. Just like anytime you lose, there's like a thing that happened. It can never be like I wasn't good enough.
I
Like,
think
you know, like earlier in my fat tip set, like I lost that. I did SD in game 1, but that's just me. Like I lost the set. It's not like I always SD when I'm not warmed up enough, or like Falcon Peach is like unwinnable on FD. It's like no, I lost the set. I didn't play well enough to win it. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I think sometimes, like, it may not be on purpose, like, you may just be... I think it'd be sometimes difficult to thread the needle of, like being upset that you lost, like, recognizing the mistakes, and then also, like, not sounding disrespectful. Because, like...
The biggest thing is that they acknowledge the mistakes, but they're like, I didn't warm up right. It's not that my opponent did anything right. It's all that, like... And they're not even talking about interactions. They're just talking about, like, how they didn't do it. Like, they didn't prepare right. When it's like, what else are you fucking doing?
Yeah, sometimes people
Do
tweet
that
about
and
tournaments
realize
like
that.
they're-
No one cares if you didn't stretch your hands properly beforehand. That's not why you lost.
Well, like, the thing is, there's two parts of the interaction, right? Like, you could have played poorly, and they could have played well, and normally if you lose, it's probably a combination of the two in some fashion. But, like, I think what often gets put on the wayside, especially because, like, you're living your own life, and you're living your life through your perspective, that it's hard to recognize, or, like, not necessarily recognize, but, like, acknowledge that, like, you're like, man, like, they did play well. And so, like, you can't control that they played well. So what you focus on is that you played bad and, like, what you do. And so, like, all of that nuance gets lost in tweets sometimes.
Yeah, it's the lack of acknowledgement of just like they did something good, and I think that's a big thing.
Yeah. I can certainly, just in like my personal realm of how I look at these tweets, like I could excuse a salty tweet here or there, or like you know, maybe once a month, you know, like tweeting that you, like, yeah, you're letting your frustration out, like that you didn't perform well at a tournament and you think there were outside factors, and like that sucks. But when you enter 4 tournaments a week and you write a paragraph for every single one and you win like 10% of them, and whenever you don't win one, it's somebody else's fault, it's just like, come on, this is exhausting, man.
Why is Wispy bald? Does anyone know this?
Wispy's
Do they hate
bald.
hair?
I think it's
Yeah.
a skill choice.
Isn't Wispy a tree? His leaves are his hair.
But look at Nomuk's tree.
Is he playing on diet
He's
Melee?
maybe
it's
he's trying to become a monk. I think
Crystal
that
Melee.
Whiskey's becoming a monk.
Dude, do I just like not approach at all?
Among
Zelda?
Us.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
Then that,
No.
that
Here's the thing, man.
exactly,
It's a low tier. They're lower on the list than, like, Samus.
GG's, Jake.
So you never approach ever.
We
Okay.
don't approach Zelda.
I'm
And the cool thing
definitely
is, if you
again.
win, it doesn't matter because it's a low tier. But if you lose, it matters.
You can pretend to approach. That's the cool thing.
Yeah, pretending to approach is really cool.
Alright, who we got up next?
I
haven't looked
managed
at
to
all.
get in
Oh, yeah,
exactly
Fankers,
one game
Matt,
of
course.
putting up with Zelda, and then I quit
Hey,
out after I lost
Matt,
the first
can you
half of game
broadcast?
2 because I'm a baby.
Matt, are you here?
Whoa.
Ian, you're gonna
How
get
did
me.
Matt go back to winners? Is he cheating?
Heart attack sets now.
What's that, Jacob?
Why are they always heart attack sets
I don't
now?
know.